Hello and welcome to 5 Minute Math. Today we are looking at the TEKS tool number line. We are working with fractions with a problem related to TEKS 4.3f, and we will solve it in 5 minutes or less. If we haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we've got Darius with a full pitcher of lemonade, and he's going to pour some out for his family, pour some out for himself. How much is left in the pitcher? All right, so we need to make an estimate because instead of an actual fractional answer, we're finding a range, more than 3/4, less than 1/4, or between 1/2 and 3/4, between 1/2 and 1/4. So first, let's imagine our pitcher, and I'm going to draw a number line here. And so this is our full picture from 0 to 1, the full picture, right, would be all the way over on the right. And then we're going to start pouring stuff out. So I need twelfths. Twelfths are going to be a little bit challenging. What we could do is we can cut it in half, and I'm going to make this a little bit thicker because that's going to be a good benchmark for us. So we're going to cut it in half, and then we're going to cut each half in half. Then we're going to cut each of these fourths. We made fourths because 2 times 2 makes 4. We're going to cut that into 3 equal pieces. All right, so we've got twelfths here, and we need to have 7/12. So 6/12 gets us to our 1/2, and so 7/12 is going to be right there. All right, so about half, a little bit more than half. So we can say a little more than half of our pitcher is already gone. So we've got less than half of our pitcher left. Now we need to do the 1/10. Now I'm going to draw a separate number line. I'll break this up into tenths. And those are a little bit more challenging. So we can still cut it in half, and then we need to cut each half into 4 equal pieces. 4 lines to 5 equal pieces is what we need to do. And so we've got 5 on the left, 5 on the right, so now we've got our tenths. And so my 1/10 is going to be right about here. And you notice it's not even really close to my 1/4 benchmark. All right, so whenever we use these benchmarks, it's good for us to be able to see, is it close to 1/2, close to 1/4, close to 3/4? Those are easy to mentally add and subtract. It's closer to 0 than anything, that 1/10. So we can say a little more than 0. Little more than 0, but definitely not as close to 1/4 it is to 0. So if I were to take my 1/4 and I just think, okay, how big of my 1/10, how big of a jump that is, right? That's going to get me, maybe right here. Okay, so I'm landing between the 1/2 and the 3/4, so I'm going to say about this much is used. So let's draw one final number line here, and we will say I need my 1/2, I need my 1/4, and then I need my 3/4. Okay, so I'm going to say maybe about this much right here is used, which means what I need to find a statement on is how much is left. Okay, so this is going to be what is left because all of my 4 answer statements are about how much is left. So more than 3/4 is left. No, it is definitely not more than 3/4. We didn't even have 3/4 used, let alone 3/4 left. Between 1/2 and 3/4. Well, you see what I've got here is I've got 1/4 right there, and then less than 1/4, right? That's 1/4. This is 1/2. And the amount left is kind of right in between there. And so that's going to be C, between 1/4 and 1/2. Less than 1/4 is too small. We have a little bit more than 1/4. So my answer is C.